Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Blackjack and Hookers in Europa Universalis IV. So I think I'm going to actually go ahead and we will cancel this protectorate of Boneman. He's only got 3 provinces, so he's not counting towards Blackjack. And I'm pretty sure that Mali here will just take care of eating him up for us. And then we end up having just, one less guy to manage. Which seems fine, although, he doesn't cost us a relationship slot. We're already getting all the manpower, or all the trade power from it. I suppose, possibly, that, the more I think about it, like, okay, Boneman here, he's got 8 troops. If Mali had that land, would he have 8 troops off 3 provinces? Probably not. Which means that we would have fewer overall troops from our protectorates, which means we would have less relative strength of the total protectorates, which would probably be good. We're about to add a fourth fairly big protectorate, which is why I'm looking at this. Right now, all protectorates' relative power to Spain is at 63.5, and I'd like to try to get rid of that. Like, Nupe and Boneman actually aren't adding much. So we've kind of been dicking them around a lot, not really knowing what to do with them. But yeah, I think we're going to cancel protectorate relationship here. Doesn't cost us anything. We'll get rid of that one first. For now, we'll leave this one in position of, in our control. And Hausa here. Allied with Dahomey. Hopefully Mali will go after him. Maybe we can... Well, Yao is Western tech now, so we can't do anything about him. I'd love for Mali to just eat everything in this area. Just have one big protectorate. That would be pretty swell. We need a colonist. Oh, and we're about to get one. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this war. Boneman's immediately started to try to westernize now. I think that they can actually maybe handle that fight without me while I work on all these sieges. We'll head down that way. Alright, so our mission is colonize Poso. Oh, we already are. Apparently I'd done it accidentally. Ostari, I believe we've already checked. Still don't like how it shows colonies that are already being colonized. But, it is what it is. Yeah, if these guys get there, then I can probably get there. Yeah. Oh, they already won. Good deal. I believe once we have Jean-Pierre's capital, we will be allowed to ask for them to be the protectorate with the war leader, rather than have to siege Jean-Pierre all the way up to 100 war score for the separate peace. That's the hope anyway. Certainly would be easier. Let's get you to just kind of like work over on the most distant fort you can, so that we can start to kind of pile into some of these other forts. We'll finish this siege, then go after Patna. Actually, it looks like this one's a little bit closer. This guy's got a lot of money to have all level 4 forts. It'll be great once he's giving us 100% of his trade power. He'll be so much poorer. We probably don't need to have enable send officers on Barat. Mali. What is your reasoning for not attacking Boneman? Like, go. If I make it a colonial war, it's going to call these guys in. Let's try it. Maybe we can force him to win, and then maybe because he's in the war, I can just transfer it to him. That'd be awesome. That would be really good. Can I do that against this guy? I need to, practice playing the protectorate game a little bit more, because it's certainly changed a lot. Good to see that Jean-Pierre wants out. We have his capital. Let's see if we're allowed to demand. Yes, we are. We need 100 war score for that. So again, we're looking at probably about 85, 88, somewhere around there, war score total. We already have Kashmir's capital, or we did at one point. He's got another fort up here that we haven't... Nope, we've sieged that one. Right here, here, and here. We've got all of his forts. Should double back one of these armies to take care of that stack before he tries to take his capital back. Besides, a lot of our guys have arrived here. We've got Bakhrat helping out. We've got Naples is here, Byzantium's here, Djered's here. Everyone's being so helpful. Mali. Combine him. Combine, take all this land, go. Siege them both at the same time. Come on. Don't be a dummy. Like really, like he's split your army in half, suffer half as much attrition, and siege both at the same time. You don't need, like, what do you need? You need 12 regiments. You could easily do that one. This one's require 15. You could easily do both. You could easily do both. That's all I'm saying. Just saying you could do both. $17 out of 21. This is going to be the big one. Adaptability. You know, I really like getting adaptability early. I'd love to do a campaign where we can actually afford to take adaptability. That was like one of our first ideas. It makes such a big difference. Maybe in the next World Conquest. I'm thinking about playing as a Horde. I know that Hordes got nerfed, but... and I'll just say it, because I don't really care if this upsets him. I saw that Marco Antonio, who's a very good player, very tactical, very... what's the best way to phrase it? Very technical player. Plays like DDR Jake, finds exploits the shit out of them. He did a recent World Conquest using an infinite manpower hack, and that's cool. I'm interested in doing it without cheating. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're gonna cheat, why not just hack Steam and earn achievements that way? I mean, I know he's done like 3 mountains and whatever, but again, I don't know. I just personally don't find it very impressive at all. Hey, I've got infinite manpower. I can steamroll the AI. Wow. No shit. I'd be impressed if you couldn't do that. I mean, I don't know. Bothers me. But yeah, he did it as a Horde. He started off as, what's it called? Well, it used to be up here, but Korea killed it apparently. There's the Hordes up there. And he formed Manchu. Call for peace? No. Oh, hey, we can get the peace deal now. Okay, excellent. So Jean-Pierre will become our protectorate. We'll pay the 200 diplo points. Sounds good. Go away. We've lost the overseas expansion CB against him. Hagu. Hagu's rather small. He's allied to Assam. I guess we find out, like, right now what's going to happen with, with this war down here. Well, not right now. Apparently he's too stupid to split his army in half and make the war go a little bit quicker. Let's see, we probably have an army or two nearby. Let's bring him down. No, they can't march through Morocco, that's right. Morocco, you shouldn't even exist. Jumper is, apparently he just rivaled who? Malacca. Okay. I mean, what would be the purpose of the colonial war if you can't give them land, right? Like, it's gotta be a thing. So now we have all these armies over here, and we've got this territory here that's within our control. Who the hell is this? I'm just going to operate under the assumption that it works the way that I think it does. We're just going to kill this guy, because why would he? No. He's right in between our two guys. I don't like that at all. Grab our siege guy, send him over there. But the other guy, where he is fine. So yeah, I think it'd be cool. It'd be cool to do a Horde campaign and just see how quickly I can conquer the world, playing with Horde mechanics without cheating. And yeah, I think it'd be pretty quick. I'm actually thinking if I were to do it, I'd do it somewhat similar to what he did. I would record it offline and then do post commentary or something. Because one of the things that pisses me off is when people say that I'm a mediocre player, and pisses me off because. You can say that, but guess what? You know what? I'd love to see the people who say things like that try to play as well as they think that they can play, you know, with zero mistakes, because of course they never make any goddamn mistakes, while commenting nonstop. Guess what? It's a lot harder than it looks. But yeah, so I'm a little bit salty about it, but I mean, I could do a solo offline campaign and then do post commentary and prove everyone wrong. I'm a little bit vindictive, sure, or you know, I just defensive. It's annoying. So yeah, it's on my mind. Same thing with like, this is another thing that comes up. People say, oh, he's a mediocre player. Couldn't even do Big Blue Blob. Yeah, you guys remember, I mean, you guys, people who are listening to this right now are probably on my side, or at least more likely to be on my side. You guys remember when I was doing Big Blue Blob, I was doing stupid shit, right? I was trying to, like, force the PU over Burgundy because I thought that'd be fun. Obviously, I could get Blue Blob just by doing it the stupid way, which is just blobbing over here. Just don't even worry about any of this crap. I wanted to do it different. I wanted to have fun. That was the whole point. But people seem to, like, remember that and, like, hold it against me. Like, oh, you can't do Big Blue Blob. What a loser. Makes me angry. Anyway. You know that saying, like, you gotta have thick skin on the internet. It's true. I try to, but it's just so hard, you know, to, all it takes is like one negative comment out of 100 good ones, and it sticks with you. You remember them. So, oh well. I'm assuming, we'll find out here, yeah, we can totally transfer this to whoever the hell we want. Sweet. And using the CB that we're using, still 0 if I were to take it myself. I don't believe I have the option anywhere in here with a protectorate, like, say, Bahrat here, to transfer control to them. I can seize territory. Actually, no, it looks like you can just grant it to them directly. Okay. Let's do a little experiment then with one of these little cheap provinces here. Like, let's say we wanted some clean kind of borders in between these guys. Let's say it's pretty much all going to be Bahrat, I think. If we were to give this to them, is it still free? Sure is. And Bahrat loves it. They owe us favors. That's so cool. Alright, I officially like protectorates a whole lot more than I used to. Now that they don't break free, like, that's pretty cool. I do still dislike this interface, though. Functional, yes. A time sink, absolutely. We're winning this war faster than this guy's winning his, because he's too stupid to siege both provinces at the same time. So yeah, we're going to consolidate all of our African protectorates into one. We'll just make it Mali, and we'll make Mali eat all of Yao for us. In fact, that'll probably be something we get started on here really quick. Has Oyo as a protectorate. Oh, look at that. Protectorate of his own. Demand of the Akitan. Sure, whatever. Revolutionary regiments? And this way we also get to take all of his money. That's a lot of aggressive expansion. How's he doing on overextension? He's fine. I don't like how this is the way that it is, but not much we can really do about that. I own this. Madurai? Who the... What? Make it go away. I think now that we know for sure that this works this way, we'll just start declaring a whole bunch of wars to make all this happen. Pegu is allied with Assam, so Guj is allied with Ava. Ava has quite a bit of land. Why don't we feed all that to Jampur? Okay, Ava's got 2 allies that don't really matter. Clean up this area here. Get started on that. Let's have you head up to this general area. Oh, did I do it wrong? I did. Oh, crap. Well, we can still transfer it, but I did not remember to make it a protectorate war. Which means that... shoot. Okay, so I gotta get used to that. Obviously, all of our colonial nations join automatically, but we do not have the assistance of Jampur and Bharat down here, and I'm gonna have to manually transfer everything to them. It'll still work out the same way. It's just... it'd be nice for a little bit more automatic sieges and stuff. We could also attack Assam. Make it a colonial war. Have them help. Let's have them work on that one. The only drawback is I can't transfer the territory while at war, so I kind of have to end all of the other wars first, or just sit on the overextension for a bit, which would be fine. Bonoman is still not fully occupied. Obviously, this needs to get transferred to Mali. Got a level 5 fort up there. Let's go for the capital fort of Assam first. Get another blockade in place. We still have so many armies that are not doing anything right now. But I do want to continue to save my admin points for the idea group, at least until we get adaptability. Beyond adaptability, the rest don't really matter that much to me. I mean, this one will be nice, but whatever. We'll kind of take it as it comes. It'd be nice to stay ahead of time, though. Let's not start any more wars. Not just yet. We have free colonists again. Definitely want to attack Ming. I totally forgot to enable divert trade on Jampur. That raises their... they're a little bit pissed off now. We'll improve relations with both of them. So for the moment, they're not going to help us with this war. Actually, no, that's not true. Now they are. They already are. We could send officers. We don't really have anything else to spend the money on, so let's go ahead and do it so. Same thing with Mali. Mutapa. Maybe it'll affect his confidence in declaring a war. I mean, he's got lots of stuff going on for him. Let's go ahead and try it. We can always turn it off if we run into financial issues. Nupe is going to go away. If I could do this all over again now, knowing how strong colonial nation or protectorates can be if they just blob them out in a region, I would totally start... I would just immediately protectorate Mali and then just feed them all of Africa. Like, this is so much easier. So much easier than colonizing and all the nonsense we did with the border people in Nupe and like seizing their territory and stuff. It just changes everything. Okay, so we transfer everything here to Mali. And because we're not actually doing full annexation, technically we're allowed to steal all of his money again, which is kind of cool. I love it. It's cool. Again, let's not declare any more wars so that we can make sure to transfer territory from the one that I messed up on. This one. And, I mean, there were 2 wars, actually, that I messed up on. I should focus on the non-Assam guy. The Ava, since he's the one that has... Oh, wow, look at that. He only has 1 fort. Over there, his capital is level 5 fort. Well, excellent. We'll just move right over to it. I mean, it's amazing how quickly we just consolidated pretty much all of India. Protectorates are strong. One of these sieges has got to fall soon. Right. Well, let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys think that I should do world conquest and not be a cheater, then that's cool. If you guys think that I'm being petty, then you can tell me that too. But you know, let me know what your thoughts are. I'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.